On the 15th of June, I followed Zieten's 1st Corps, in particular Steinmetz 1st Brigade, which was on the extreme right, and I took part in the march of the von Gilhausen Battalion, which left Troyes and Laube and was part of the 1st skirmish, and I went to Fontaine-l'Évêque. Fontaine-l'Évêque, then came the Pienton river crossing, where again the battalion of von Gilhausen was the first to cross, and then they had to screen it for all of the brigade then to cross it. After that was finished, it was tasked to engage the French at Jumet, which they did, but then they encountered new fresh troops from the French and they had to fall slowly to Gosselies. When Steinmetz then decided he had to abandon Gosselies, it was again von Gilhausen who was part of the rear guard in order to have or allow the brigade to fall back to Hépigny and from there to Saint-Amand. On the 16th, it's the 1st Corps again who receives the brunt of the French attacks. Steinmetz is in Saint-Amand. Von Gilhausen is in reserve, but when at the end of the day the French finally break through at Ligny and the cavalry and infantry start to swarm out, it's von Gilhausen who is one of the battalions who need to step up and brace for the impact of the French advance, and they succeed in doing so, and the army is allowed or can retreat on a more safely fashion. Then there is the retreat on the 17th, which was, in my opinion, even harder than the first day. Although it's less kilometers, there's more of a height difference. There's Mont Saint-Gilbert, if I say it correctly. Mont is French for mountain, and although it's not a mountain, it does give you an indication that it's quite steep. And then there's the descent into the valley of the Dille river, which was quite something to do. Then in the night from the 17th on the 18th, Zieten again receives the orders that his corps again needs to move up, and the three corps will be going to Waterloo with one in behind to check the French pursuit of Grouchy. Zieten puts out the order, and which brigade does it select as the first one? Steinmetz, who needs to be part of the vanguard on the approach here, probably this road towards Froimont, which is where I'm heading next. The other 2 corps will be on the other side of this ridge, taking another road parallel with this one. So I'm going to put on my field cap again, and the race begins.